Hi, our little molecules.
We're unstable.
Today is another episode of reading My Immortal.
This is gonna be fun.
I think we're getting to a point I haven't read yet.
And that's concerning.
So, if you need a recap, go watch the other two videos, because we have two more videos of this exact same series.
And it is almost 40 minutes.
Love that. But this, the last chapter ended with Diablo, aka Ron Weasley. Or no, it was Vampire, aka Harry Potter, who let us know that Voldemort himself does in fact have Draco. And I quote, Voldemort has him bondage.
Is this pedophilia?
I don't think so. I just think he has him tied up.
Okay, but why would he say has him bondage?
He has him bondage.
Bondage is a kink thing.
Okay, but sometimes it's like a different thing.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Sometimes it just means tied up.
I guess.
Because
like I never see people just say.
They referred to slavery as bondage.
Did they?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they did. So sometimes it just means like somewhere against their will. Tied up against their will. Sometimes it means with their will. In a kinky way. I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so clearly one of us is smarter.
It's me.
It's you. Except when it comes to working out.
I have the chapter filled out. Yay! Okay, let's read. Author's note. Raven, thanks for gulping me again. I'm sorry. Your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a freaking sex bomb. What does that mean? Prep, stop flaming.
You spit on me.
Deal with it. Most people would love to be spit on by me. Have you seen me?
I have, yes.
Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. He did what there? Right there. Anyway. What is it that you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco! We shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't. We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school. Especially with you, N.O.B. He said, while he frowned, looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. And this, if this had been the last episode where we were taking a shot of battery acid every time they said something uncomfortable, I would have done that here. Yeah. Author's notes. Don't you think gay guys are like so hot? That's
not the fetishizing gay people, gay men specifically.
Yeah, that's so gross. Ew. It's okay. I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. Brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. Why did I just make a Ben 10 reference?
Brainstorm.
What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then suddenly, we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands just as we heard a croon. Croon? Crone? What the fuck? Voice say, Alacadabra! It was Voldemort.
I love that it's Alacadabra and Avada Kedavra.
Alacadabra.
Alacadabra. Alacadabra.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. My brain immediately wants to say Dumbledore,
Dumbledore?
and I don't know why. And if that's a reference to something?
I thought of a different thing completely, and I almost said something really stupid. I was like, isn't that Blair from Gossip Girl's last name? It's Waldorf. What's wrong with me? Dumbledore.
I don't know. I can tell you I've never seen Gossip Girl.
That's a shame. I am well versed in
I think
all
I tried
TV.
watching it, and I got really annoyed with Rory.
With Rory? That's Gilmore Girls!
That's Gilmore Girls!
I hate you. I hate you.
I don't know what Gossip Girls is then.
It's good.
Is
It sometimes.
it? Sometimes, okay.
Ian, fuck off, preps, okay? Raven, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and had to go to the hospital because an attempt. P.S. I'm not updating till you guys give me 10 good word vows.
Oh yeah, just another, trigger warning if you haven't watched the other ones and you're just randomly watching this. There is a lot of triggers. Literally keep in mind every single trigger you can think of.
Self-harm, sexual assault.
Suicide.
Yeah,
Every
everything.
single trigger
Everything.
you can think of. Just
Everything.
keep them in mind. Except flash warnings.
Yeah,
I don't know why there'd be flash warnings. I'm just pointing that
I
out.
could flash the lights so we could have extra warnings.
No.
No? Okay.
No. So just keep that in mind while we continue with this video.
Warning, some of this chapter is extremely scary. Your discretion is advised.
Viewer excretion.
Viewer excretion.
Advised.
Sorry, I know I am on tune with whoever wrote this. I think the community has figured out her name's Tara Gillespie or something.
I want to look her up on TikTok.
Nobody's able to find the real person.
Nobody's able to find
Yeah,
her.
I've seen deep dives. Nobody knows who this Tara Gillespie chick is. But I'm in tune with Tara Gillespie because I know she meant viewer excretion is advised.
Do you want to be freaking hilarious?
If I was Tara Gillespie?
That too, but if J.K. Rowling was...
If J.K. Rowling was
J.K.
Tara
Rowling,
Gillespie?
the original author.
No, I think it'd be better if I was Tara Gillespie.
You're right. You're right. You are correct.
I
You're
am.
completely correct.
Even though I think this was written, I'm not sure when this was written, but I was young.
Does it not say?
Well, this isn't the original.
Oh.
The original was deleted, I think.
Oh my god.
This is all of the ones you can find on the internet are copies of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, we ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was. I have no idea who that is.
Peter Pettigrew?
I don't know. Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire, I ran in front of Snaketail. I rid my sight of you despicable preps, he shouted as we started shooting him with the gun.
Where did you get
shit!
shot?
No, Voldemort gave her a gun earlier and said you have to kill Vampire or I will
that's
kill Draco.
right.
Yeah, I remember the lore. I am in tune with my Immortal.
I feel like you've read this more times than you
Want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Then suddenly he looked at me. He fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Now I have to read this as fast as it is typed because it just typed in all one word. Ebony, I love you. Have sex with me. He said. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me? He said. In this, he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay? Who the fuck is this?
I think it's Peter Pettigrew.
It's Voldemort. No, wait, is it? I guess. I don't fucking know, but he's 16 years old. And he said, Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me?
I think it's Peter Pettigrew.
Great.
But, I don't know why they would call him Snaketail.
Or they called him
name
the
was
fat guy
Rattail.
who killed Cedric, obviously.
Which I think was Peter Pettigrew. Anyway.
Get updated on your Harry Potter lore.
I haven't seen it in so long because fuck J.K. Rowling. So transphobic turf.
I've never seen it.
My mom has the books though. So
I've never read it. I can't read. I had GT Kid Burnout.
Gifted kid burnout?
Yeah. But our school just called it GT. Gifted and talented kid burnout.
Same though.
Okay. So I can't read anymore. I used to read all the books before we could even read them in classes, like in 6th grade when we read Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, which honestly, as a kid without a father, makes you believe you could have powers. Makes you believe it could be you. I put all my daddy issues into that one book. I was like, I put my whole life. And then I'm like, hey, wait a second, why do they keep trying to ship him with his first cousin? Anyway, moving on.
Wait, what?
Annabeth and him are technically first cousins. Or maybe it's first cousins once removed, even though, no, it's first cousins. They're first cousins. I did the math, and there's like one ship that isn't like related in some way. One popular ship. And it's anyone you can ship Grover with. I think he's pretty easily shippable because he's not related to most people. Or that was like the ship he has within the canon series. I don't remember. But I looked up all the ships and I was like, oh, related. Because I know things about Greek mythology. Although they're all related too, so. And that's why all the Percy Jackson characters are related. Anyway, back to Harry Potter. Huh? I asked. N.O.B. I love you. Will you have the devil's tango with me? Asked Snaketail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You torture my BF and then you expect me to devil's tango with you? God, you are so effed up, you freaking bastard. You freaking bastard. I said angrily, then stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around like a chicken whose head's been cut off.
Well, okay, but if you're stabbed in the heart, what? I don't think, like, if you, like, get your head cut off, yeah, you can still, like, have brain activity for a few seconds after. Same, like, if you get your, like, arm or something cut off and you don't, and you get it reattached, I think, 6 hours before, I think you'll be fine. I don't know. I don't know if the science about that one. I know the science about the head thing. Really morbid person. But, like, if you're stabbed in the heart, you're stabbed straight up through the heart, bleeding out. That is how you breathe. That is how you exist. That is literally how you live. You would not be running around. You'd be like on the ground.
I think you're thinking too much into the Harry Potter My Immortal fanfiction.
Oh, most likely, yeah.
There is no need to think, just to read.
I have anxiety.
Snaketail, what are you doing? Called Voldemort. I don't know who Snaketail.
I seriously think it's Peter Pettigrew, but if it's Peter Pettigrew, that wouldn't make much sense, because if he's 16 in this, then that completely, like, erases so much shit that happened, because Peter Pettigrew did this bullshit and, like, betrayed James and Lily and Sirius.
I don't give a shit. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. It's Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. Then he started coming! He started doing what? We could hear his high heels. What? His high heels clacking to
I'm
us?
pretty sure he doesn't wear shoes.
No, he wears high heels.
Okay.
Voldemort drag queen headcanon. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away and then I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco. When did they save Draco? Did they get him?
I'm assuming they just, like, kind of grabbed him.
But he was tied up. He was bondaged.
Where is this part going? Where is this chapter going?
I don't know. What's wrong, honey? Draco asked, taking his clothes.
Did he take his clothes off? So was I right?
Taking his clothes off so they could do the devil's tango. He was literally just tortured.
People react to trauma differently? I don't know.
He has a 6-pack, or they call it a devil's tango packs. And I think that's a really funny joke, I guess. And a really huge you-know-what and everything. He does? He does? Tell me, how many inches? Exactly. I gotta know.
Exactly.
So I can do a drawing, a rendering of this scene. Perfect.
I'm just going to digital art. I'll just, like, redraw this in, like, vivid detail.
An animation?
Oh my god.
It's unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls and the preps? Here, except for Bloody marry because she's not ugly or anything. But why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They're such fucking sluts. Sluts. Sluts.
Oh my god, they're talking about you.
Me? They're talking about me? I am. Horror alert. Not in practice, just in thought. Just in hopes and dreams.
And then if you look at any way that I dress, I literally look like I go to a Baptist church.
Yeah. Honestly, here on the Unstable Molecules channel, you get two sides of the story. You got a whore and an asexual.
Who makes a lot of sex. I'm basically just a basic asexual. Also, this is my favorite beanie. I'm so happy that I found it.
It reminds me of Freddy Krueger.
It's a Nightmare on Elm Street beanie.
That's what I thought.
I got it from Hot Topic from my brother like 3 years ago.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Answered Draco. Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. I don't like Snape and Lupin. And he took a video of me naked. So naked. Hagrid said, he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, and now even Snaketail is in love with me. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I relate to that. I'm so hot. Like, what the fuck? Not fair. I know. I feel bad for all these other bitches.
I literally hate myself. I cannot relate.
And everybody's in love with me in my head and in real life because I know what's right.
Yeah.
Everybody's in love with me.
Oh yeah.
I shouted angrily, and don't worry, Enemy isn't a snob or anything. It's just a lot of people have told her she's pretty. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I believe that.
I believe it.
Listen, if you're gonna be a narcissist, own up to it. I own up to it every day. Every day. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I shouted and then ran away. Aren't we all? God, she's so relatable. This is exactly how I feel.
Exactly how you feel. Oh my gosh.
You don't relate to NOB Darkness Dimension Raven Way?
I don't relate to NOB Darkness Dimension Raven Way.
I didn't even think that was a choice. I think it was like
choice. I don't relate to
relating to NOB is not a choice. It's a right.
So right. Excuse me.
Hey, author's note. Stop flaming, okay? BTW, you suck. From now on, every time someone flames me, I'm gonna the thing she was doing earlier, the suicidal action.
Suicidal actions.
Thanks to Raven for helping. A bony, Draco shouted sadly. No, please come back. But I was too mad. She's in the middle of like the devil's tango, and she's like, why am I so hot? I have to go.
I wonder if she's walking around naked now. Like, did she just like get up and leave? Because
No,
that seems to be a running thing with
Yeah,
this.
yeah, she... Remember when Draco chased after her with his, like, balls out? Whatever. Now you can go have the devil's tango with Vampire, I shouted and stormed to my room and closed my black door with blood red key. I had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in that way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire.
She might be able to get him the first time.
I can't understand you.
No, it's just a mumble thing that should be ignored. Let's continue.
I started to cry and weep. I took out a razor and... Again. It's again! Great. I drank all the blood, all depressed. Then I looked at my black Good Charlotte watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class.
Do they have biology?
The tone switch is so aggressive. Like, it'll be like, honestly, something that's like genuinely like
Fucked up.
And then it'll be like, ooh, look at my Good Charlotte watch. It's time to go to biology class.
I'm pretty sure they have herbology. I don't think they have biology. They definitely have herbology.
I took biology freshman year, and so,
Same.
if she's a freshman, this shit is even more fucked up.
Apparently, some schools you take it like junior. You don't take it till like your junior year.
How are you supposed to take chemistry? What classes did they take?
I don't know. But I took biology freshman year, so don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about anything. You graduated from high school. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, but...
And yeah, I might be going to college for theater, but I still have to do like general education stuff, which includes science, math, history.
Yeah, but they're not gonna make you take biology in college!
Apparently they're gonna make me take geography! I already took geography!
Because there's a lot of countries.
I already took geography. I'm not fucking taking that shit again. I'm just gonna do religious studies. Not religious study, like religious history or whatever. If that's an option. Between geography and that, I'll take that.
Okay. I put on a short, ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in red letters. That was my fault. It's blood red letters. That was all ripped and a spiky belt. Under that, I put on a ripped black fishnets. I bought a red corset yesterday, and it made me think of N.O.B. Darkness Dimension Raven Way. I did.
Where did you get a corset?
There's a thrift shop in the mall. It was really cool.
I think I know that. I might know that. It's fine.
And boots that said Joel all over them. Like your Deku boots. Like your Deku boots.
Your Deku boots.
With blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. I put it out? Like, down? I don't know. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology. Oh, she's in advanced biology. Shit.
AP bio.
Shit. My friends hated AP bio.
Really? I was told to never take AP classes in high school. Because they suck.
I just did because I didn't want to.
That's fair.
I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly the guitar turned into Draco. What? N.O.B., I love you, he shouted sadly. I do not care what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I wanted to, Commit
sewer slide.
You wanted to slide. All the time.
Down the sewer.
Yep. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing. Really? He started to sing the Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy. Like a cross between Gerard, Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. And don't you think those guys are so hot? I don't know who they are that gets the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If you don't think those guys are hot. Fuck you.
It's like 80 chapters.
It's long. OMFG, I said after he was finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck out my middle finger that was covered in black nail polish, and we were intertwined with Draco's now and then. I love you. I said, and then we started to kiss. Just like Hilary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in a Cinderella story. Then we went away holding hands. Lipid shouted at us, but we stopped because everyone was clapping. Oh, they all clapped.
They all clapped
about how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying the MCR would have a concert at Hogsmeade.
Unrealistic.
Right
MCR
then. Right then.
Right then.
We looked at each other all shocked, and then we went together.
Unrealistic. MCR broke up before this happened, and then didn't get back together till like probably like a decade.
When did
later.
MCR break up?
I'm pretty sure it was like 2009. It might have been.
Well, I think this was written before 2009.
Ah.
It might have been. I'm not defending.
Fun fact: MCR wouldn't exist without 9/11, and without MCR,
there wouldn't
be
be Twilight and then 50
Shades
Shades of Grey! Yes, I love
hate
the
that
9/11 to 50 Shades of Grey pipeline.
I hate that domino effect so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the pipeline.
It's a pipeline.
Yeah. Let's do one more chapter.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, you know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me you're not preps. Raven, you suck, you Oh my god, they're fighting!
They're fighting!
You fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweater, you stupid to wear this. Raven, what the you bitch. You're supposed to do this. BTW, thanks to Brittany. Oh my god! She replaced her with some bitch named Brittany!
That's the most prep name ever!
I know! 56554 for teaching me Japanese.
feel like this is gonna go somewhere.
I'm
really
scared there's
horrible.
gonna be, yeah.
I'm really scared this is gonna be really racist.
We ran to Hogsmeade. Then we saw the stage where Good Charlotte had played. We ran in happily. MCR were there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting hard. But it didn't matter, because I knew that we were only the true ones for each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots. With red ripped fishnets.
Wait,
Draco
hold
was
on.
wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt.
Wait, pause. Platinum, black leather, platinum boots? From my understanding, platinum is like
A color.
white though.
Yeah.
So
That's
black
why I paused.
leather, platinum. Okay, yeah, sure.
We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask.
Is it gonna be Voldemort?
So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers.
Dealers are Death Eaters. Are they
Sorry,
dealing
I don't deal drugs. I deal death.
The Death Dealers, the new drug ring in town.
What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going into a concert with you, I shouted angrily. What?
What?
Not after what happened to me last time. Even if it's MCR, you know how much I like them. What? Because you know he gadgeted uncomfortable. Because guys, we don't like to talk about you know what. Because I yielded in an angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time we're going with an escort. OMFG, what the fuck? Are you giving in the mainstream, I asked? So I guess you're a Prip or a Christina now. Oh shit! He's
A Christina!
No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shooted angrily. They lost me there for a second. I'm back on track now, but I was like, what?
I thought that it was implied that Voldemort was suddenly there, but then they're not.
But
there.
yeah, now they're not there? I don't know. NOB, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by Good Charlotte to me. Why does he always sing to her? I was splattered, because that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Do it just for me. Just for me. Okay, guess I will have to. Then we Frenched for a while, and I went up to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there.
Oh yeah, in case you guys don't remember, Bloody Mary's Hermione.
Hajiman Mishit. Oh shit, I think that's Japanese.
Japanese.
Hajime Mashite? Girl?
Okay, we're not even gonna attempt to read
Yeah.
that.
She said happily. She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means how do you do in Japanese. BTW, Willow, that fucking poster got expelled. She failed all her classes and she skipped math. Raven, you fucking suck. Fuck you. I guess that was Raven's character in this.
Oh my gosh, they're beefing.
I know. It serves that fucking bitch right. I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies, like Das Nightmare Before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said.
The Nightmare Before Christmas isn't what I would.
Yeah, it's so.
Say
It's
goth-
the most gothic
the most
movie.
gothic thing ever.
Kawaii, I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with MCR, I said.
I'm so confused. I thought that already happened.
I don't know. I need to wear, like, the horse at Eva. Bloody. It says an apostrophe. Bloody. Bloody. Mary nodded energetically. OMFG, totally, let's go shopping. In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out of my special Hot Topic loyalty card. Okay, this girl is, like, really goth, and yet she still only shops at Hot Topic. And, like, love...
To be fair, at this time, Hot Topic would have still been the most gothic emo place ever.
Yeah, I know, but
Because that was the Hot Topic.
I was at Hot Topic looking for, like, ones that would go on both my piercings.
Yeah.
All they had was cuffs. Like, and I respect that, because some people can't get piercings, but also, can they have something that I can, like... I with real piercings
did you check their, like, containers?
like, double...
Lock.
Like, ones for double piercings.
Oh, yeah.
like this. I found one, and it's this one I'm wearing right now. But
I need
the
to
only
like.
other thing
I
is
need
straps.
to. I need a quick rant about Hot Topic because this pisses me off to no end. Everybody's like, "Oh, Hot Topic isn't gothic anymore. It's not the same as it used to be." Do you know why? Because the store is called Hot Topic. What is Hot Topic currently? Disney, emo, Stranger Things, BTS, every Hot Topic. That is why it is called that. I'm passionate about this because it pisses me off that people don't literally get that.
Yeah, but I want to dress like a goth.
I mean, yeah, that's there too still.
My edgy shit.
That's there too still. Not as much. Not as much. Yeah, I'll admit that.
I'm on my
But,
edgy
like,
shit.
It's called Hot Topic.
Also, it's expensive.
That too.
I can't afford that shit. I
wanted to buy a My Hero Academia tank top shirt, and it was like $20 for something that I could probably make.
Yeah.
If I put in enough effort.
Plus, like, I wouldn't buy, like, most of the kinds of clothes I would wear there, because, like,
Yeah.
it's, like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
No. My head snapped up. What? My head's been, I could not believe it. Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary? Are you a prep? Shit, man. That's not good. No, she left. I found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts that all... Oh, shit, they're not going to,
Hot
Topic.
Topic.
Very cool. I told you about them. I asked if we could see Draco or Diablo or Vampire. I don't say that name to me. Or me.
What?
Dumbledore, she said. Let's just call our brooms. OMFG Dumbledore, I asked quietly. Where did Dumbledore show up? What the fuck?
I'm so confused.
We are going to a few punk goth store. Punk? One thing I will not call Hot Topic is punk store.
Yeah.
Because that's not what punk's about. So let's... Especially for the concert in Hogsmeade. The salesperson, OMG, hotter than Gerard. Except not because that's impossible. He gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths. For the real goths. Are you a real goth? I'm a real goth.
I don't think so. I'm wearing a butterfly shirt. My entire outfit is literally my Deku cosplay.
That's cool.
Minus a black sweater under this.
Yeah, would you believe how many posers are in this town, man? Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. OMFG, they're gonna spy on me again! I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out of it and very large cut with a low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary.
I'm so confused. Why are you doing Bloody Mary?
Because, okay, you know the Milady?
Yeah.
When it has the apostrophe? That's why I go Bloody Mary.
Okay.
Because it has an apostrophe. You know, I'm gonna give it to you free because you look really hot in that outfit. Here, you're gonna be at the concert tonight, he asked. Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, BTW, my name is Ebony Darkness. Oh, actually, it's Darkness? Dementia? Hooray. Taraway. Oh, shit, she got rid of Raven. Oh, shit. Fuck you, Raven. Taraway. What's yours? Tom Ridd. Not Riddle. Tom Ridd.
That's
he said,
suspicious.
and ran his hand through
That's
his
weird.
black dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Yeah.
Does he have a nose?
I don't think so.
That sounds like Tom Riddle. I'm convinced it's Tom Riddle.
Because I'm going to be there with my BF Draco, you sick perv. I yelled angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in on his black broom looking worried. OMFG, Ebony, I need you to get back to the castle now. Again, you know what? Stop. You okay? Prove to me you're not preps. Raven, oh, it's just the Raven thing again.
Oh my god, wait, no, I'm curious about this.
It's just it again. Back my fucking sweater, you stupid to the wrist. Raven, what the fuck, you bitch? You're supposed to do this. Maybe thanks to Brittany5655 for teaching me Japanese.
Is it just repeating the chapter?
Yeah.
That is so weird. I don't understand why sometimes that happens.
How many times? Okay.
We're gonna,
Thanks for watching.
we're gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.